Good evening, everyone, and happy Meishu-sama's birthday. We will begin the evening service of the World Messianic Church of America, Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us, while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer, please stand. 高天原に感づまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、そめみおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのりむかの立ち花の、おどのあはぎはらにみそぎはらいたも時になりませる。はらいどの神たちもろもろのまがごと罪けがれを払いたまい清めたまえとまおすことのよしを天津神国津神やおよろずの神たちともに雨の淵駒の耳振り立てて気を示せとかしこみかしこみもまおす広くおみかみ守りたまえ先がえたまえ広くおみかみ守りたまえ先がえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先がえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先がえたまえかんながらたまちがえませかんながらたまちがえませ Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to Meishu-sama's teachings. Humanity's mission. God gave us life, precious life. Let us respect and treasure it by living in harmony with God's divine law. Every soul is an individual part of God's total self. Let us cleanse our souls and restore them to their divine state. One who is aware of how precious and priceless life is realizes God's divine nature within our true spiritual essence. A human being, often called a child of God, is also referred to as God's temple. This is because a person's soul, the center of his or her being, is an individualized part of God that has come to earth with a mission assigned by God. This soul is also referred to as the primary spirit. After birth, another spirit, which is animalistic in nature, enters the body. It is called the secondary spirit. Since the primary spirit is divine in nature, it is the center of spiritual consciousness. The secondary spirit is the exact opposite, the source of all negative ideas. There is yet another spirit in contact with an individual. It is the guardian spirit. In Japan, it is selected from among the individual's ancestors at birth. From the spiritual realm, it protects and guides the person in its charge. The secondary spirit encourages the person to act wrongfully, while the guardian spirit tries to guide the person to do virtuous deeds. But above both of these is the primary spirit, which instructs the person to do only good and virtuous acts. Therefore, it is important to strengthen the power of one's primary spirit. This power is fundamental to the conquering of negativity. Each person should strive always to strengthen their primary spirit. And the best way to achieve this is to pray to God and deepen one's faith. This is the only path to attain true happiness.
Happy Meishu-sama's birthday, everyone. Today is the 143rd day of the birth of Meishu-sama, who brought us the light of Johrei and the inspiring teachings. The teachings are reflecting faith experiences. Faith experiences are a living practice of the wisdom and uh, experiences, teachings that put people into their lives. And today I would like to share one more of these experiences. This one is from Wilson Leite da Silva. He's from Rancharia Johrei Center in the state of São Paulo. Wilson got married in April 2022. However, his wife did not live in the same city as he did. He had a good job at a company where he had worked for many years in his city and was seeking a job opportunity closer to his wife. That year, he would complete the Johrei Youth Formation Program Level 3. During the graduation trip in November, his group received guidance on the importance of filling out the daily prayer request forms. The minister who gave the lecture asked them to fill out a form at that moment. He asked Meishu-sama for a job in his wife's city. He dedicated himself 3 times a week at the Johrei Center in various activities and served as an officiant at the monthly services. At the Meishu-sama birthday service, his wife, despite not being a member, and he fill out the forms. Once again, he reinforced his desire to obtain a new job, stating that he would accept a salary up to 30% lower than what he was earning. He began dedicating himself almost every day at the center and increased his channeling of Johrei. In January of 2023, he took vacation and spent it with his wife. he took advantage of the opportunity to submit several resumes. A few days before the end of his vacation, he received a message from a company inviting him to an interview the next day. He promptly accepted and went very confident. He passed all stages of the selection process and was hired. Surprisingly, the salary was higher than what he had been earning. Consequently, he returned to his city only to sign the termination of his former employment contract and prepare for the move. Currently, he's very happy in the company of his wife and in his new job. Wilson gives thanks to God and Meishu-sama as well as his ancestors for all the blessings received. Thank you very much for attending this prayer service. Our headquarters will be closed from tomorrow, the 24th, until the 31st. We will open on January 1st from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and resume our normal schedule from the 2nd, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Happy holidays, everyone, and I hope you have a fruitful new year, that you are able to fulfill your missions and achieve the happiness you've been searching for. Thank you very much.
And this brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us and have a blessed day.